Well, you can play 15 seconds in
Oh,
interval,
it's funny.
after each person.
You know what's gonna be great? Is like right before he wins the championship, the stream cuts out or something, and doesn't say.
Right before I cross the
No.
line.
Stream cuts out, like, and everyone lags out of the party. Everyone lags out of the lobby. That would be the biggest just Spencer thing ever.
You know, that would be just my fucking luck. Just so you're aware. Coming right up to the line.
Alright, clear low. You got room. You're clear.
Oh, jeez. We may have to pit. We may have to pit twice.
What the fuck did I do? My fault you came and hit me.
I've never raced this in trucks.
I've done it in a truck. I know Spencer has done his truck. He should remember last time we raced here. What happened? Him thinking he's going to cruise to a championship just because I was toying with him. And then when it came time I needed to pass him, I drove past him, put 5 seconds on him.
Yeah.
That was also when really, I think that was before Jeff Diamond, you didn't even race those races, or did that race, so. You know, it's not the same finger, but is this what Trace Briscoe felt like?
That was a great lap.
Not they don't move your finger that I couldn't stand that in real life. God. For how many 3 hours he had to do that for? Was that this year or last year? Yeah, it was this year. Yeah, it was. Cause didn't he do it like the night for the dirt race or something? Yeah. Maybe that's why he sucks now. Or I should say, I mean, he never has been the greatest, but because honestly, he had one. Not really. I mean, he had like one good season in Xfinity though, 1 or 2 good seasons. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. And it was him and Cindric were dominating. Still on your outside?
I'm destroying my tires.
What's your guys' tires at?
44.
Diamond? How much you got, Diamond? Okay, I'm at 63 and 60.
My right sides are almost obliterated. Just the the right front. I didn't really get to set anything. I didn't qualify.
The one thing I hate about this pit road is it's so fucking long.
Yeah.
Outside, all clear, no pressure from
It's
behind.
literally 90% of the track.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not 90, but pretty fucking damn close.
It just mirrored it. I know it's been years since the revamp of the track. I still call this turn 3 and 4 all the time. But we're just what we're in right now, Diamond. So they still call that 3 and 4 sometimes. I still don't understand why they did it. There was nothing wrong with the track. Well, what other track is there that's the triangle, except for, I mean, Pocono, but Pocono's a big old, not yeah, super speedway, but a big old speedway.
Pocono might as well be a super speedway. So big.
Just imagine pack racing there.
Yeah.
Going through the tunnel turn. Oh jeez, what the heck happened? It was my... Yeah, I'm at 28 now.
I'm at 10 on my right front.
I mean, you and I were battling, but I didn't think we were wasting that much tire. Jeez.
I got a pit. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna put 7. Oh well. Woo!
Oh.
You're wearing out the rubber.
20's pitting this lap.
Slow down.
It hurts. Just do this.
Fuck, I just got to the pit. My pit stall.
Yeah, that should work. See what happens. I wanted to stretch it again, but I tried to, but I just couldn't try it. I was at 6.
That's a bold strategy there, Cotton.
It's the quietest I've ever heard somebody in a race. Did you speed up pit road or something, Diamond? Oh, never mind. You hit, okay. To be 100% honest, I thought you pitted the same time I did. That's why I asked that. Yeah.
I'm not ahead of you. No, yes, I'm not. Never mind. Yeah, there we go. Oh.
Only stage 1. Right now,
I don't know what else to try to even do to try to make my car and remotely better, so I just fuck around with stuff and if it works, it doesn't, it doesn't.
What?
It's low on gas. It's low on gas.
Back to that.
I'll tell you this now, my truck's not going to drive as good as it is right now at all throughout the whole race.
Gotta be slow, driver. Make this lap.
Unless I do this strategy again, but...
Slow down.
Shit.
Now he sped.
I don't know if I did or not.
What happened? You trying to pit, or...? Sucks. I only want to take one cam, but I can't because it only gives me 10 laps. It was only giving me 10. Well, half cam was giving me 16. Or sorry. 1.5 cans. 1.5 cans is giving me 16. Yeah, it's full can like gave me 10.
Yeah, I got the damn penalty. Shit. Yeah, it does so. Even though I was gonna last.
I never thought about that, or never even like tested it actually. There is actually a big difference having the low fuel and having like 4-crush tires, because that's what I did the last stop. I took a...
Oh shit, didn't see you there.
And that's one way to win it, just take out the whole competition.
Well, there goes that pitch strategy right up the drain.
This race, Spencer, I thought we learned this already. When you try to...
Oh man, my back end is fucked now.
Like I said, Spencer, I thought we learned this already. When you try to wreck somebody else, it's gonna end up wrecking yourself.
I didn't try, that's the thing.
Especially on here.
Didn't see him on my mini map or anything, or in the mirror. but my guess is he was hiding on the mini-map, he was hiding under my fucking big fucking box.
That's what you were hoping last night at Indy. Trying to hide from Curtis all night.
Oh, that was a fucking, yeah, that was a... And it wasn't even Curtis that sent me over the wall at the end. Well, I would have been potentially starting in third for the next stage, but not now.
So tight. I'm loose in and tight in. Loose in, tight in the middle.
Fuck, I don't know what you did when you hit me, Jeff, but you fucked my rear tire. My front right is at 87, my rear is at 63.
Did you go spinning?
Oh yeah, did I ever?
Yeah, you probably flat spotted it. And yes, I think NASCAR Heat actually has that physics. Kind of.
Well, yeah, if you do donuts or anything,
There was little things this game did have, but there's so much stuff the game didn't have. Like, I feel like they added stuff that probably didn't need added, and didn't try to fix the stuff that needed fixed.
oh, this game has never seen another update.
I'll highly doubt that. Supposedly, in the coming weeks, there's supposed to be a big NASCAR console game announcement. Or big announcement on console games.
Rumor has it it's 2K. Or another one I heard is EA bought the rights back again.
Ooh.
That would be cool.
So it's gonna turn into pay to win. You want 4 tires? I would say if you come down pit road, that's gonna be you want 4 tires? You gotta pay $5. Oh, you want fuel? Oh, you gotta pay $10. Then, well, yeah, this is gonna be. Oh, you want the extra soft tires? Here you go. And I honestly didn't realize that was the final lap. I don't know. Edition is. I don't know it. Just copy and paste now. It's the issue. Now I will say, like, the UFC game isn't. The UFC game's pretty good. But there's. Yeah,
I only have 1 second of damage after all that. What the fuck?
Does EA own F1 or no? Who makes the F1 games?
EA.
EA does? I mean, if they can replicate F1 to a NASCAR game like F1, I think it could be pretty good.
iRacing?
iRacing, basically?
iRacing?
Here we go. Station number 2. Hey Spencer, that's a wall.
Shit.
Car he wrecked out
Whoever
of
that was,
it.
I just nailed him.
The heck? Since when does Fortnite have an update? Just popped up and said ready to install Fortnite. Oh, I did the same thing! Trying to give you guys a line. Maybe that was my plan. Maybe that was my plan, pull a Spencer.
Start to the stage for the top 4.
What, Spencer?
That's a rough start to the stage.
No, rough start to the stage to ice pick. Oh! Dami, you need to hit one now too. Well, 4 of us hit one. Whoa! Yeah.
Oh, you are.
Luckily it's Jeff, not Spencer. He doesn't just come up and kill us. I swear, Spencer, sometimes you just turn into drip.
Damn.
Like sometimes you're good old Spencer, then all of a sudden it's just flip of or a snap of the finger, you're drip. You lose somebody or? Oh. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. At least I won't finish last. Yeah, I know. Give me the satisfaction. I absolutely hate this track. Yeah.
I love this track with trucks. It's okay in Xfinity. I hate it in Cup.
Yeah, I hate it in Cup. I like it in Xfinity.
I struggle here in Cup.
I actually got to go to Richmond Sunday.
I used to struggle here in truck. When I first got a wheel and stuff, this was the one track I needed to learn. I could not, and I just couldn't learn it. I was struggling in turn 1 and 2. Just would push badly. Then I started realizing that I need to use the brake.
Got free tickets from work. It's a nice track, but the race was kind of boring considering there was no cautions at all. It was basically just going around the circle.
Well, it's boring to you, but then we look at like what Kozlowski said. Kozlowski said that's the race that he likes because that race actually comes down to, the driver.
But it wasn't really boring. It wasn't boring, but but it just seems so fast.
It wasn't so. Yeah, there wasn't much cautions, but at least there was passing, unlike the truck race.
Yeah, I mean, I would.
But yeah, the only one that actually passed was the jet ski. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. He went and won a short track race, I think, last night somewhere. In a late model. Yeah. Look like he put everyone on rookie mode. Speaking of that.
So fast.
Yeah. Speaking of that,
it seemed like I would be watching the race and go get a drink or something, and say it was like lap 90. I would come back and it would be like 120. That's what it seemed like. I'd be like, dang. Yes. He deserved that after he qualified like that, saying, "Oh, I did good today," all that stuff. No, it's always him. It's not his crew.
I mean, okay, so but that's you say that, but that is a lot of drivers do that, like, yeah. But I said a lot of drivers end up doing that. They say, well, I say a lot of drivers do that though. They say, "Oh yeah, I did good today," but then if they wreck or something, it's, "Oh yeah, we did bad today."
It's Bubba though. Anything Bubba makes it worse.
Yeah. I was quoting that because that was Boyer said that on something. He posted that. He said something like that. See that? Anybody know the YouTube channel called like Slap Shoes or something? Something like that. Yeah. Well, it's Slap Shoes who I watch. I've been watching. He has a Mark Martin thing that I've been watching. It's really good. Or I watched all of it now, but it was really good. It just it went through every year. It just went through about every year of his career. Talked about the '98 season. Oh yeah. Well, I saw about the whole '98 season. Him and Gordon. And then I never knew. Oh yeah. Yeah, it doesn't even. Yeah. Yeah. So I never realized that Jimmy about won the championship in his rookie season. No, Tony Stewart won it that year. Yeah, Tony won it that year. It went Tony, Mark Martin, Johnson. Oh, honestly. Look like that one street stock. Looked like that one street stock that did it. Hit the wall and flipped. I still think that was set up.
No, they said they didn't even touch the car.
Sure. I know it's different, but after a downpour at the Derby, the car in front of me just all of a sudden starts starting on its own. So that was just a downpour. That thing was submerged in water, which still was the freakiest thing I've ever seen. Car starting on its own, even with the key off. What, the guy that was in the pool? Yeah. I don't know. I didn't really see much about it. What the kind of pit stop is this? Where? Okay, what kind of damage do they have? Give me a second of repairs. I didn't even touch the wall, and Spencer never touched me. Probably.
You hit the wall, CD.
When? Oh yeah, I did. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, Diamond was the only one that didn't. Oh. Nope. I saw it pushing Diamond. what are you guys' predictions on how SVG is gonna do at IRP? I mean, yeah, but I mean, has he ever done an oval? Other than I know he's probably doing simulation stuff and all that, but oh no. Niece. Yeah, that's her. Is he racing for his niece? Then they just announced the 3 of the modern area for the ballot, Hall of Fame ballot. But 100%. How the heck it was 93%. Yeah, let's say it was 93%. Yeah. So who does he think? Exactly. Like who doesn't think a 7-time should be in there? I can understand, you know, people like fighting like Chad Knaus, even though Chad Knaus deserves to be in there. But I could see them, yeah. But I can see them saying like, "Oh, he's just Kershey" kind of thing. But and then of course Donnie Allison getting in. Yeah, Donnie Allison, Jimmy Johnson, and Chad Knaus. Not really. Only wrestling I know is from playing my Wii a while back, just playing the Wii game on there. Oh well, I know who that is, and it's strictly because remember that one day that we all watched it. Like, it wasn't that day like the Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns or something? We all watched it. Yeah, the best fight. Yeah, you did, because the best fight was the freaking. Oh. Yeah, that was good. But I loved the yeah. Trying to remember the name, but yeah. Trying to remember his name. Was that Johnny Knoxville that did it, or? Right? Was Johnny Knoxville? Yeah. Oh yeah. I never got into that. I can watch like boxing and like UFC and stuff, but I just never could get into the WWE stuff because it just looks so fake. I know it's fake, but I know it looks so fake. Oh, I know. No. Well, I know that Universal Logan Paul tore his ACL, but I know there's actual I'm saying ball back, but I know there's real injuries in it, but I would much rather watch UFC or boxing.
But a lot of injuries that they come up with sometimes, they're just guys that are going to do something else for a little bit, so they're injured. Like, John Cena's been injured a million times, but that's because he's gone to film a million different movies. Same with The Rock.
I wonder if that's why Kevin Hart's done. I wonder if that's why they had an interview and they asked Kevin Hart, "Will you do another movie with The Rock?" And he said, "No, this is our last one. This is on the newest Jumanji they're making right now." He said it's the last one we're making. Okay. I feel I don't know if they're gonna do a third one. I liked the remake. I never really watched the first one. I liked the remake just because they couldn't have casted that better for what they were using.
The original is way better.
I just love the comedy aspect of it. Yeah, I just love the comedy aspect of it. The whole Jack Black as a girl. that was kind of funny. They're making a fourth. They made a second one. I do like the factor though that they remade it and they put it to nowadays stuff. Like the old one was just about a board game. Not a lot of people play board games now. So let's do a video game. Even though the video game they did is a way out of date video game, but I don't know what they're gonna do. The newest, because they left when they did the third one, they left it at a cliffhanger. Well, what the cliffhanger was is that they come walking out of their coffee shop, and there was a bunch of ostriches running down the street. But I haven't even seen the 9th one. So, yeah, like I said, I watched Fate, and I hated it. So I just haven't. I didn't even watch Hobbs. I didn't even watch Hobbs and Shaw. I just haven't had the desire to go watch it, really. Freaking Ryan B skipping the race tonight to go watch Barbie.
Yeah, I saw that.
Slow down.
Should have never brought it back after that.
Shit. And penalty.
Clear the pit. Hammer down.
Who? Oh, Lizzo. No, I didn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez. So, did you see the whole Cardi B stuff that happened? Well, do you like, have you seen like the actual what happened before that? No, before that, like, she was telling people to throw water on her. No, it was somebody chucked a whole bunch of water, like a whole thing of water at her. But I mean, but like what I saw was from a lawyer's point of view, and it was that, well, she consented to having water thrown on her. And, yeah. No, it was some white guy. I've never even seen him. I've always seen. I don't know. I saw it, but like didn't really pay attention. I've usually seen there's a black guy that's on there that I've seen a ton. Yeah, there was a black guy that was on there for a while that would do them. I would see him, but. Yeah, no, I thought he was blonde. I don't. No, he looked young. That's what I'm confused with. It may have been because it was. I think it was this morning. I had to get up at 7 this morning, so you know. I'm on TikTok. I get on TikTok before I leave, and I'm like, and that's just so I can wake up. Yep. Because to be 100% honest, I wasn't really paying attention to what I was doing and just pitted and took everything.
You can do it on two. That's what I did. Cut the gap to you guys, but somehow it worked.
What?
What? No. Well, I think I'm gonna just shut off the game and go to bed.
Why?
Somehow hit the pit lane when I was on the middle of the track.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, unless Curtis passes you, you'll be good. I haven't got to you yet. I don't know where your pit stall is. Oh crap! Oh no! Oh, he's gonna go. Thanks, Spencer did go a lap down.
Yep. My pit stall.
But I think you're past. I think you're past the line, so I don't think Curtis can get around you.
I'm not past the line. I'm looking at.
No. I think you'll have enough. I think you'll have enough to get around, or he won't be able to get around you. We'll see. But
I have a penalty.
Oh, you're screwed.
Curtis just went around me.
Well.
I was literally in the middle of the track. I was nowhere near the pit.
Well, did you take any fuel or tires?
This time,
Did you?
Yeah, because I threw my controller.
Just don't pit. Just don't pit. You should have everything. You should be good. You should have 100% everything. Just don't pit. I know I'm gonna pit, and I know Jeff's pitting. I know Diamond's pitting.
I think I took everything.
And then if it just needs us three to pit, and you're good.
Now I don't know if I took everything. Fuck's sakes.
What? Huh? How did the countdown get taken? Maybe it's... Yeah. Spencer, did you... Yeah. Spencer, did you get your tires?
Yeah, I'm good.
Left side, all clear, no pressure, no time.
No, I told you. I think it's a tornado problem.
Could be. Yeah. Well, I remember that was one thing I saw. Well, I know, but what I did see... Whoa! Oh! I did see something in the chat say that how they get it to work sometimes is they just keep... If it doesn't work, they just back out, start another one. Back out, start another one. He said, but you'll get a... Yeah, you'll get a thing, a good lobby at some point. Oh. Going down. I'm good on that for me because mine's above the PlayStation, so I know where it is. Oh. Jeez.
Left side, clear low.
That's one thing that does help living next to train tracks.
All clear.
Little noises like that don't wake you up. Well, I'm just saying, like, that noises like that, I don't wake me up. Well, I mean, I'll wake up when if I, like, hear something get slammed or something, but if something falls over, I'll wake up to that, but sometimes the dogs start barking. I don't live down the road, it goes to our backyard. And what sucks is, though, is there's the train track crossings right there, too, so they have to blare their horn like 5 times before they get there, and then 1 time afterwards.
Car outside, hold your line, all clear, no pressure from behind.
They're running around the house like, what's going on? We're about to get the whole town shut up. There's some kids out there that happens. They will sit there and go hide in a room and protect all their, you know. That's what I was trying to find something. The Pokemon cards. Now, that's one thing, like Pokemon, I was never able to get into. I'm just saying, like, I was talking to Elite the other day about it. And he's got, like, he's got the worst of everything. He's Pokemon, NASCAR. No, it's Pokemon, NASCAR, and then it was his third one are trains. He's like, so he's got like each wall, like he's got a wall of NASCAR, a wall of trains, a wall of Pokemon stuff, and then yeah, like for me it's for me, I mean, I'm a NASCAR plus football and baseball, so that's what I collect a lot of that stuff. I love when I can find, like, you know, if I can find like a baseball NASCAR thing, like, I love getting that stuff. Like, I love the Dale Jr. All-Star cars he did. Still, like, I actually found, it was at a sports store. They had this baseball, it was a tin baseball, and it said, you know, 2001 All-Star game on it. And when you opened it, it had Dale Jr.'s car in there from that year, inside the ball. But what happened was, I saw it and I wanted to get it, but it was saying it had a car in it, and I'm sitting there trying to open it, couldn't open it. The guy, we gave it to the guy that was like ringing us out, and he was trying to get it open, couldn't get it open. Finally, he was looking at it, he finally gets it to twist a little bit, and it pops off. And we saw it, and he was like, oh. He was like, I don't know what to price this, but I guess I'll just price it the same as a 1/64 scale. So, $7. I was like, oh, okay. Because they must not sell a lot of that stuff there. I remember, I forgot, they gave me a card that you, every time you buy a car from them, it was like, buy 10 cars and you get one free. And he gave you a thing that they would punch holes in. So I got like 5 taken out, but then I hadn't been back over to that store yet, though. Because the store's over in Grove City. Okay. Well, I was buying a lot of their 1/64 scale. It was a lot of the 1/64 scale next gens. So I was just getting, like, because that's the actual good Lionel ones, not the Walmart ones. So these ones have the name banner and stuff like that. Just getting a couple paint schemes that I liked. I mean, I always try to get every alley I can of his paint schemes, but the rest I just get like good paint schemes. Like, I have a couple Harvicks, and it's literally just because I love the paint scheme. Like, one of my favorite cars I got, the 124 I got at a garage sale, or bought off somebody. And it was because it's a Mobile One. It's his Mobile One car, but it was the white and black one he did. That was, I only have a few next gens. I actually just got 2. Yeah.
I liked all the ones he did with Bush.
Well, we're gonna see what the Watermelon Man can do now with it.
Yeah.
But yeah. But I actually just got 2 next gens just came in for me. Yeah, they are. Yeah, Bush is actually sponsoring them. But yeah.
Technically,
yeah. But I just finally got my Chastain Martinsville car, the Checkers or Wreckers, the, you know, Hail Melon. And then finally the Jimmy 500 car came in. Yeah, well, they were trying to say, was it Larson, was it McDowell, or somebody else they said it could have been, because they couldn't really see in the video. Yeah. That's what everyone was saying, like, what, do you pour that on a freaking 2000s phone or something? The Motorola flip phone, yeah. Not 2000s phone, but you know what I mean?
Back it down.
What, having that kind of camera? What? Oh, breakable, what? Oh, yeah. Yeah, frickin' my phone. Yeah. Well, I've dropped my phone a ton of times. Never, I mean, I had cracked it, never broke it, actually. Except for that one, you remember right for HTS? I was setting it, I was setting, this still didn't happen, I was trying to set it on my table. I missed my table, but I didn't think I missed my table, so I just dropped it. And it hit one of the arms on the bottom of my chair, because it's metal, and I hit it and just, I mean, I sent the video what happened. At least I won the race.
I remember that.
Hey, at least I won the race.
Yeah.
Hey, get back in there. Let's go. Track's all yours, bud. You're clear.
That was strictly, I think, because of my pit entry. You are really conservative going on.
Well, he's already been burned once, and he want to get burned again.
But,
Left side. All right, clear low.
I was gonna say,
This Diamond, don't let fucking see you win the championship. That's all I ask.
yeah, we'll do a drafting thing, kind of like that, how points are, so. The finish of playoffs, because I can't do the full points, because there was that one race I didn't get the stage points for.
Are we switching series?
Yes, the cup.
Still there.
When?
It's gonna be about a month.
CDI just started in September.
What? Yeah, it's gonna be about a month. It will start in September.
Stay left.
Perfect, then I won't miss the first race.
Well, the reason why is because, this is peak derby season, so I don't really wanna, I hate trying to race some of this. I can race Tuesdays, and then my Friday and Saturdays, it's kind of one of those, if we're done, I'll jump on, but, which normally by the time like HGS is like starting the third or the second stage, we're normally wrapping up.
You guys just do it in your backyard?
What?
You just do it in your backyard?
No, our garage. We rebuilt the garage. That's weird.
Yeah, but you said the video of you driving the car in the lawn, is that in your backyard?
Yeah, it was in my backyard. I was driving around, yeah, that was in my backyard. The thing we did, working-wise, on it in the yard this time, was when I had to replace the strut. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Power's calling a caution.
Okay. I wanted to... I don't know why they
Diamond's
caused
back
it.
there behind me. How's that motherfucker still in the pole? Oh no, that's Curtis back there behind me. Diamond, I was about to say, you motherfucker, I told you to win, and you spit it out.
That was Curtis, and...
What happened, Curtis?
My bad.
It ain't got no gas in it. My bad, I'm half asleep. Curtis, my guy.
Just start getting energy drinks.
Bring overtime out. The public band over there, man.
Alright, you're coming to the green. Got one outside now. Looking in for me. Clear outside.
I don't want to jinx it, but have I lagged it all today?
No, neither is Tom, shockingly.
Well, the reason, like, my mic at all, that's what I was asking, because I know this may not be something, but on the way home I did see Spectrum up messing with lines. I don't know if that would help, I don't know if that would help the Wi-Fi at all, but... Yeah, my whole car not starting, kind of, that did kind of freak me out, though. Because what was weird, like, I hit the unlock button, wouldn't start, okay? So I get the key out of the thing, open my car door, I get in there, you know, put the key in, and it pops up and says key not programmed. Well, and I was sitting there like I kept messing with it, and then there was one of the other managers was on break, and I went over, was talking to him about it. He was kind of looking at it, he looked it up, and they was like telling us like how to reprogram it, and it was like, well, get in the car, but you have to get in the car, and then within 10 seconds have to hit lock, and then you have to go to the key fob. Then you gotta put the key in the ignition, turn to the on position, and then hit the unlock on your door for 10 seconds, and then you gotta hit the unlock on your key fob and the panic button at the same time for 10 seconds, and then you gotta do it to the unlock button for 10 seconds, and then it should start. They should, like, what he told me, I was like, what? And he's like, he got out, he's like, we were messing with it, and he's like, alright, hit the panic button. I look over, I'm like, I can't get to the panic button. He goes, why? I'm like, the panic button is in the ignition. I can't reach my finger in there to get it. I can hit the unlock and lock button. And when I know we looked up the right key, the right car, I have an 09 Grand Cherokee.
Why is your key in your ignition?
It's not a push button. This car doesn't have a push button. I'll send you a picture of what the key is, because it's basically like a key fob kind of thing, but the end of it has just 2 prongs, and I don't know, I'll send you a picture. It's stupid.
Is it like a Dodge Dart key?
Kind of. It's like I said, it's not the actual key fob like like now cars have the push button. I don't have a push button.
You're talking about like a key fob that is like a key that's basically the key fob.
Yeah, it's a key fob, but I still put that in the ignition to start it.
Yeah, that's how the Dodge Dart is. Yeah. We have one.
Yeah.
I know,
but it's not an actual, like, you know, metal key. It's still plastic.
Yeah, it's plastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have Dodge Dart.
Speaking of that, luckily my Camry is a push button starter, because at some point in the Derby my key said goodbye.
Yeah. You still have the fob, don't you?
Yeah. I still have the key. I was talking about the Camry I did Derby with, but my actual car, yeah, I still have the key fob. Yeah. I have it. I'm gonna go to a probably Advanced Auto tomorrow. Every time I go there, you guys seem to be giving me a deal. Literally, I went to go get gas line the other day, and normally it's like my dad. Well, I went to go gas line because we needed it. Well, come to find out, my dad texts me and goes, "Hey, I got the gas line, by the way." After I already went and got it, so he ended up paying like $40 for for the 13-foot roll of 13-foot roll of gas line. I went to Advanced Auto, and the same gas line. It actually was better. It was higher pressure. I got the higher pressure stuff, which was fine. But mine, the guy was having issues. They had to pay by inch. So he's like, you know what, screw this. And he goes, how about $25 for 12 foot of it? So, yep, I'll take that. And it'd be like 30 because I ended up getting a Switch 2 that day, but...
So you are running that Camry again?
Yep.
You have a lot of work to do to it since it kind of died?
I gotta rebuild basically the front end. The rear end, I mean, it's coming along pretty nice. We gotta do a couple little things to it still, but...
You gotta rebuild the engine?
No. No, engine didn't die on me. I think I popped the CV shaft out. And had that pop tire also, so it wasn't getting any traction. It was locking that tire up every time I tried to move. So I replaced the strut because the strut was bent. Tapped the CV back in. That was able to get it to move, put it in the garage. And then I gotta rebuild the front end. Bumper, the whole bumper's gotta be reattached. And then I gotta rebuild the core support. Core support took a beating in it. I'm probably not gonna run a radiator. Probably just gonna loop the block. Or loop it and send it. Just fill it full of water before I leave. Because it ain't gonna lie. I mean, it's...
Most guys not run a radiator?
Fresh cars you will. Fresh cars you'll run a radiator. But, I mean, the thing we were looking at mine is, I already have ran it. It already got as hot as it could get. So, why put a radiator in it when it's already got a little bit of damage to it? Just loop it, run straight water straight to it, and sometimes that's even better. So it's not a car I'm gonna go win with. Maybe I will, but I don't think. I mean, yeah, but what we have to do the front, I don't think it's gonna be a winning car. And I'm probably just gonna go out and just full send it.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to my tires. Well, this way I can say let it lap in the championship race.
Final 11 laps to go. We're middle pit cycles. When the pit cycle started, Diamond and I were battling. Diamond had just a little bit on me.
God damn it. Yeah, did I ever? Well, I held you guys off. Still fucking 3 to go.
I want to know what happened to Jeff. Because like when we were I was sitting in Pit Road doing all my stuff, and all of a sudden I see you a purple truck just take off, and like I was just getting my pit stall. I forgot when you pitted, so I thought you pitted at the same time I did. I thought you had it.
White flag is in the air.
Well, Spencer, you almost had it. I see what he's trying to do.
Good driver. Waiter in that checkered flag.
Fuck, I almost had the championship.
You did almost. I honestly,
my fuck.
I started getting scared because I saw you when we came out there.
If you two clowns would have kept battling 2 more fucking laps side by side.
Well, that's when
you guys were side by side, I was pulling away.
That's why I made the move when I did on Diamond. I knew, like, I forced it to the bottom because I knew that was the only chance I was getting.
Fuck. You know, going into that pit stop, that last pit stop, I was 15 seconds behind you guys. I took no fuel.
You took no fuel?
I had 2 laps to the good.
Oh.
I only had to pit because of tires.
Oh. I was waiting for it. Oh, I was waiting. Because we come out of the... I saw somebody wreck on the back straightaway. And I was waiting for it. And then I saw Curtis, like, really slow on the bottom. I'm like, oh god, don't. Mm-hmm.
CD, you could have just let me have it. It was right there. 3 laps to go, man.